Hello guys, welcome back to Betwise Network. In this video, I will be sharing with you my top 3 best basketball prediction websites. All right, now I am responding to the request made by some of my viewers and subscribers in a video I made some time ago, right, and requesting for basketball prediction website. So I am responding to that comment and by making this video. All right, so if you are a lover of basketball, you like making predictions on basketball, like betting or staking on basketball, so these video is definitely for you. I will indulge you to please watch through to the end. All right, they are just 3 websites, okay, and there is one website there that I will be saying something very important, and you have to pay attention by keenly watching and being patient. Okay, so if it is your first time here, you're welcome. All right, please support the channel by liking this video, and if you have your own opinion, if you have any question, if you want any kind of video for me to make for you, all right, please let it out in the comment section. Tell me the kind of video, make that request, and I will in no time see if it is a possible thing for me to do. I will respond with a positive video and do that particular video you have requested. All right, please let it out in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe and share the video with your friends. All right, and meanwhile, use this website as a betting guide. All right, not when you see the predictions, you play everything the way they have given it to you. All right, the essence of making use of these websites is to help you make informed decisions. All right, they have done the huge part of they've done the huge work for you. All you have to do is okay, try to make it moderate and risk free. Even though it's risky, you try to make it much a little bit risk-free. All right, so we'll be starting with one of the websites that is very known to most people. They use it for football prediction, and they do not know that they also have good basketball picks. And the website is forebet.com. Forebet, that is Forebet, forebet.com. So I'm going to go to Forebet. And here on Forebet, this is the interface we all know, all right, for football. And then you can see at the top there, they have basketball, tennis, all right. So you go on to basketball, and then you're going to have the basketball prediction and tips for the day. Now, they have a match that is going on, all right, Sydney women versus Geelong Venom women. And the prediction here is away to win. And you can see they're on the third quarter. They're on the third quarter, 4 minutes into the third quarter, and then you can see that the away team is already leading 56 points to, okay, they just the home team now just scored one, just added 1 point to 49 points. All right, but they are leading. The prediction says away to win. All right, and then you can see all other predictions here for today that they have on basketball. And how can you know that these guys, their tips are good? You could definitely go and check the previous ones that they have predicted. Now we can say finished. These are upcoming, and then basketball predictions for today, and we'll say finished. All right, and then they are going to bring out all the predictions that they have given for today, the ones that have finished playing. And now, as you can see here, we have this particular game, 8.10 odds. They predicted with 69% probability outcome. All right, and home to win, it was a success at 8.10 odd. And then this other one, home to win again at 1.46 odd, it was a success. You can see the difference between these two teams, 76, 63. And then we can see this one, home to win, 2.18 odd, home to win again at 1.38 odd. You can see the probability and the difference in these games. Now, they also lose quite all right. Yes, like everybody, nobody gets it all. They also lose, all right? So you can see the games here. You can see the games here. And now you can see this particular game, they lost 75% probability winning chance. And then you can see the away team. Who knows the odd size of this away team? If the home team to win was 1.04. That means whoever played this game as a away team to win has really won the bag here. All right, and this other one, you can see they also won here. So Forebet is another good resource for basketball games, and you can also switch dates. We can also switch dates. I'm tapping at the calendar icon here. Up there, you can tap at the calendar icon to switch dates. All right, I will not be doing that in this video, so I'll proceed to the next website. All right, so this is Forebet, and their basketball predictions, just like their football predictions, are very, very good, and you can see it here. So when you access the website forebet.com, you can decide to furthermore check. Now you see the odd size 1.04, 1.01. You can decide to give spread the points. All right, give an Asian handicap minus this or minus that. Let's say -5, but I wouldn't advise any of us to go for games with this odd 1.01 or 1.04. I think we should go with games of these categories. All right, 1.30 and above and 1.20 and above. All right, so these are the predictions, and Forebet is also a good website for basketball prediction. And then we have the second website. We have the second website called SportyTrader.com. SportyTrader.com. SportyTrader. I think let's just go with SportyTrader. Yeah, SportyTrader, they also give football predictions, and their football predictions are also very, very lovely, very, very good. All right, but we are focusing on basketball, as I said before. So here on SportyTrader, all you have to do, this is the interface. All you have to do is go over to the menu option here, and then you see all these other options. Then you see prediction, and then you go to basketball predictions. Okay, their football predictions are also good. Now here on their basketball prediction, you can see all you see today, you see tomorrow. All right, and these are their predictions for today, the ones that are yet to be played. All right, and for you to see the games that have finished playing, all you have to do is scroll down. Like the thing I normally do when I make use of SportyTrader, I do not make use of their over/under tips, just like the next website that we are going to be talking about. I don't make use of that point. I go for straight victory. All right, if it is a good day, that game will play. If it is a bad day, it will not play. All right, just two games and you're good. All right, just 2 games and 2 or maximum of 3 and you're good. All right, straight victories, no under, no Asian handicap and all those things. All right, so I just go for straight victory, and that is the kind of games I scout for whenever I make use of this particular website. So all you have to do is look for where we have a straight win. That is what I recommend. All right, that is what I recommend you do. I'm not saying that they're over and under tips are bad, but I kind of find the excuse me, the victory, the home or away team to win more successful and comfortable to stake on. All right, so like in this instance where they say Jalen Duran scores over 16.5, that is a player. All right, so I think it's not a good pick for me. I can't go take it. So all I have to do is scroll down, and I'll still see more games for the day. Like here we have these ones here. Away to win at 1 point. Okay, the probability is 54. And then they have these other games. All right, but you can check out their previous games when you scroll down. I think then you see view the previous tips. All right, and these are their previous tips starting from today. This match was played around 5 a.m. Los Angeles Lakers versus LA Clippers. All right, and now this is what I'm saying. When they give you minus 3.5 goals, just go for a straight win. All right, because sometimes the teams will just win that particular match with, let's say, 1 point. All right, 1 point, something like that. So when you take minus 3.5 and the team just won with 1 point, that means the bet is null, or is not. You don't lose the bet. You understand? Yes, the bet is lost. So I prefer going with, once I have a tip like this, minus 3.5 goal, that means that team that they have given that option, it's clearly the favorite and they can win. All right, and on good days, you are definitely going to win that ticket, and most of the time it happens. So all right, so Los Angeles versus LA Clippers, under minus 3.5 goals for points, for the home side. I'm going to go for a straight victory if I'm to bet on it. All right, so let's check what this guys played. So here on SofaScore, I'm going to search for that team. This thing where they do like this. The name is Lakers, right? Yes, Lakers. So let's see what they played. Los Angeles Lakers. Now, as you can see, the match ended 135 points to the home team, while LA Clippers scored 118 points, and it's a win. All right, yes, that prediction was a success. All right, but for me, and you can see the odd for a straight win for the home team is 1.37. So basically, I'll just go for 1.37 instead of today do all those things. So let's check another one. And then we have the next game here, Philadelphia versus Orlando Magic. And now they said Orlando Magic are going to win this particular game. All right, so let's see. It's just a straight win. And those are the kind of tips I like for those basketball games instead of doing all those things. So I'm going to search for Orlando Magic. And that's Orlando Magic. Let's see what they played. So, and again, Orlando Magic won this particular game, 144 points against 103 points, 103 points. All right, and you can see the odd to win, Orlando Magic to win, at 1.56 odd on PariPesa. All right, let's do another one. So, and that is why I prefer going with straight victory instead of now. Look at what they have here. They are giving us Washington Wizards versus Atlanta Hawks. All right, that Atlanta Hawks are going to get over 120.5 points. That's approximately 121 points. All right, I avoid this kind of games. I just go for straight victory, and those ones that they will say handicap to the favorite teams. All right, minus so points handicap to the favorite team. Now let's see what Washington Wizards versus Atlanta Hawks played. I like taking my time to do all these things so that, say you get some people, they will just come to the comment section, say, just go straight to the point. At the end of the video, at the end of the day, you will not get any value from watching the video. All right, so that is why I do take my time to say all these things. Not be say to talk, they sweet me. You understand? So what's the name of that team again? Atlanta Hawks. Yeah. So we do all these things intentionally, and now that's the match here, Wizards versus Hawks. All right, and remember the point is for Atlanta Hawks to get up to 121 points. That's 120.5 points. All right, and they were just able to score 113 points, and you can see. Let's do some more so you understand these and understand why I always go for those straight wins. All right, I avoid unders, I avoid overs. There are strategies and ways, and there are websites also that you can use to get good overs and unders. Well, for the sake of this video and everything, let's focus on home or away to win, and that is the essence of making this video and showing you these websites. All right, so don't make it very, very difficult for yourself. Follow these things, they are simple, and believe me, you are going to make wins on the long run betting on basketball using this website, using the things that I have said. Okay, and then back here on SportyTrader, we have Panathinaikos. I think let's stop here and see. Let's just stop here now. Panathinaikos, let's stop here and proceed to the next website. So you can decide to check. You cannot decide when you want to make use of these things. Just go straight to the website and check. Just the way I've done this, you can check it, because they do not have they don't display those things here. But I think I can just tap it here and see what they played. Yes, I think I can type it here and see what they played. So Panathinaikos versus KK Partizan Belgrade. Okay, I've tapped on it, but they did not bring the result, all right? So I'm just going to go back to how it was. Now, you can see the prediction, Panathinaikos at -7 points to win KK Partizan. Now let's see what happened in that match, what transpired in that match, and what the odd size will be. Now, remember I said, when you see things like this, you just go straight win, all right? Just take a straight win for those particular teams that are giving those handicaps. So I'm going to look for KK Partizan. So here on SofaScore, we're going to look for KK Partizan. KK Partizan. And that's Mozart Bet. So I'm going to tap it to open. And now we have it here open. Panathinaikos -7 points, all right, and they won that match by 91 points as against 69 points to Partizan Mozart. You see, it's just there, all right. Now this works 80 to 85% of the times, all right. I can attest to that. You can decide to, when you start making use of this website, monitor these things for some days, and you come back and give me a positive feedback. I know they lie you, all right. So that is just avoid making use of these. They are minus. Once they give a team that's thing, just sometimes they lose, all right. Now let's, okay, we are done already. Okay, so sometimes they lose, sometimes it goes through. Now let's check this last one, Fenerbahce versus Virtus Bologna. All right, they are giving Fenerbahce to win -5 points. All right, basically what I would do is just select Fenerbahce to win, and you can do this thing and split the sleeps. All right, you can select, okay, they have given these guys sleep one, you select, you make 2 different sleep or 3 different sleeps depending on your bankroll. All right, you select 2 in a different sleep, select 2 in a different sleep, and believe me, you're going to be making some wins. All right, you are not going to get rich with it. That's the truth. You're not going to get rich with it, but depends on how you stake and your strategy towards it. All right, so let's check this last game, Fenerbahce versus Virtus Bologna. So here on SofaScore, we are going to check Virtus Bologna versus Fenerbahce, and that is the basketball Fenerbahce Beko. All right, and that is it again. Fenerbahce to win at 1.30 odd, and remember they said -5, and now we have Fenerbahce winning just with 3 points. You can see Fenerbahce won this game with 3 points. Had it been you played, let's say somebody played Fenerbahce -5 to win, that match is a total loss. All right, you lost that game. So if you just go with a straight victory for those teams with the handicap, considering the odd size, believe me, it is not a bad deal. All right, it is not a bad deal. And that is that about SportyTrader, and let's SportyTrader.com, and let's proceed to the final website. All right, so please, if you have found value, if these websites are very, very interesting, please don't forget to leave a like in the comment section. I'm sorry, then they leave like for comment. Yes, you can just leave an emoji like in the comment section. If you have any suggestion, you can leave in the comment section. If you want a particular video made, you can leave it in the comment section. And if to motivate me, give us more in the comment section. That is my slogan, give us more in the comment section. There are more from where these websites are coming from. All right, give us more in the comment section, and I'll be motivated to do more. All right, don't forget to share, subscribe, and like the video. From next year, we'll start giving football, and we'll start giving basketball predictions as well. All right, so let's proceed to the final website. So the final website is basketball bet 365. Basketball bet 365. So I'm going to tap here and type to search for it. Basketball bet 365. I think the domain name is .com, so I'm going to type it, basketball bet 365, and now we have the website loaded. So this is just the interface. To see more games, you scroll down and you're going to see more games. They have 17 predictions for today, and if you want to see the 17 prediction, all you have to do is all 17 prediction, and if we tap this, and we are going to see the 17 predictions for today. But before we start seeing the predictions, we have to know if the site is credible, if they have good picks. And yes, their picks are good if you use them wisely. All right, if you apply common sense, like the way we did in SportyTrader. All right, now they have given us a way to win in the match between Vasco da Gama versus Real Claro, and it played successfully. I will always tell you, all right, avoid the overs and unders. Okay, avoid them. I am definitely working on a trick on how to get successful overs and unders. Believe me, when I'm done with that, I'm going to share with you guys. All right, but for now, if you have anyone over and under trick, please, you can share with us in the comment section. All right, and if you have more websites you want me to look into, you can leave it in the comment section now, and I will try my best to access those websites and give my verdict on them. All right, now like I said before, go for the street wins. Okay, avoid overs and unders, avoid those handicaps. All right, now they said away to win, and away won by 4 points. Away to win, away won by 4 points. Okay, I'm telling you this because I have used this, guys. So now let's check out their previous games. Like yesterday was Tuesday. Now, yesterday, Tuesday, under game played. Now, if you check out this game between Indiana Pacers versus Detroit Pistons, all right, they said away to win with minus 9.5 points. All right, and you can see clearly that the away team won, scoring 122 points, while Indiana Pacers scored 117 points. Now, if we should check the odd, you see that the odd size is also very good. So I'll go to SofaScore now. Here on SofaScore, I'm going to look for Indiana Pacers. I can't use my SofaScore app because of my recording app, so that is why I'm making use of the web version. So I'm going to look for Indiana Pacers. Indiana Pacers. Remember, away to win, minus 9.5. So I'm going to come over to games that they have played. All right, so here on the results page, we can see the match here between Pacers versus Piston. So let's open it and see. Indiana Pacers lost that match. All right, and now you can see the odd size for Pistons to win at 1.24 odd, which is very, very good. It is very, very good. You can use it to make up an accumulator. All right, and definitely you're still going to see games that have high odds. So let's look for another one. You can see how their overs and unders are doing. All right, they're also doing great. Then you see this other game here, Brooklyn Nets versus New York Knicks, and the pick is away team to win with minus 14 points, and you can see that the away team won 113. With Brooklyn Nets scoring 100 points. Okay, now you can see, let's check the odd size again. So I'm going to look for Brooklyn Nets here. Brooklyn Nets, we are looking for the odd size. And now we can see Knicks to win was 1.13 odd, which is also good for a makeup, and we can understand their sentiment for giving them such points, but to always stay safe, go for a straight victory. I'm doing this so that you see that there are even games that have high odd that these guys take big risk, and you can see that their straight victory wins are always coming up. Like now you can see this one, Memphis Grizzlies versus Denver Nuggets won successfully, minus 7.0 points. It's won. All right, so you can decide, and you can see all these ones coming through for them, and then you can see all 26 predictions for yesterday, that's Tuesday. You can also see for Monday. All right, so this is the third website, and that is all I have to teach you in this video. All right, and now you can see this game between Toronto Raptors versus Brooklyn Nets. This game was played on Monday. Now they said Toronto Raptors are going to win with 12.5 points, less approximately 13 points. All right, 13 points difference. Now Toronto Raptors won that game with 119 points, while Brooklyn Nets secured just 109 9 points. And you can see if you had taken the home team for a straight victory, it's a clean success for you. All right, so these are the insights I am to share with you in this video. All right, I hope you find them very, very helpful, and please do well to support the channel by liking, subscribing, and then leaving your own opinion in the comment section. Don't forget, Betwise Network cares. I love you guys very, very much, and I'll see you in my subsequent videos. All right, stay responsibly always, stay out of trouble, and I wish to see you again and again and again. So we'll draw the curtain here, and I'll see you in my subsequent video. Thank you, peace and love, bye.